have both the captains in the center with the match referee.
Tails is the call, and tails it is. It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. Here come the openers.
Pace bowler into the attack.
That's a very unorthodox kind of a field he has set. Wide ball signaled by the umpire. Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That is edged. He has got him there, but it's
no ball called. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
nudges it for a single.
They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. That's into the gap. Should look for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at cover.
They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for a six. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. Pacer introduced from the other end.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
And he helps himself to a six.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
There is a fielder at cover.
Missed that completely. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four. Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next? Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Pacer introduced from the other end.
Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. He has hammered that, and that sails into the crowd for a 6. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. He was poking at it. The field set exactly for it, and great execution of plans by the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
Plays and misses. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
Oh, that must have really hurt.
He has been ruthless against the fast bowlers in this series. That has made some serious damage. Inform fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Trying to up the run rate there. A very loose shot in the end.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. Here is a fielder at deep extra cover.
They are calling for 2. Wonderful fielding. That will lift the spirits of the fielding side.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
Informed fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
Oh, that was a seriously quick ball.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. Last ball of the innings coming up.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. There is a fielder at cover.
That's a nasty delivery. Must have hurt. The first innings comes to a close. The target is set and the openers rush to the pavilion to get padded up for the chase. Keeping wickets in hand would be
Pace bowler into the attack.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That's into the gap. Should look for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at extra cover. The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide. That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage.
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. They have run the first one quick. That is excellent running between the wickets.
It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one.
No ball called by the umpire. That is excellent running between the wickets. Free hit is coming up. Missed that completely. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
Oh, shot, but only a single.
They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running.
Hit on the body, it's a nasty delivery.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Fielder placed at point.
It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four.
Can he do it again?
In the air, this is six. It's a magnificent strike.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Oh, that must have really hurt.
Change in the bowling, pacer being brought back.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That's six. He picked up the length very early.
There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. They are calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. The field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket.
What a catch! That is brilliant bowling. The batsman had a poke at it and he's gone. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
That has made some serious damage.
Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He has gone for a loose stroke.
Has to walk back to the pavilion.
Deep point in place.
Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. They're converting ones into twos and twos into threes here. That is excellent running. Got the elevation right, but he couldn't time it too well. That is a good catch in the end. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. That's into the gap. Should look for two. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. unable to break free. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. What a great ball. Look at that. Ball thrashing into the stumps.
What a match this has been. It's a jam-packed stadium here today, witnessing an edge-of-the-seat thriller here.
That looked plumb.
Oh, that's close. It's a huge appeal. That is a very good shout, and they are going to review it.
We're checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Reaching outside. Impact outside. Wickets hitting. I'm afraid you need to overturn your decision. It will be on screen now.
He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match.
Loud appeal, and that's out.
Batsman having a chat with his partner for the DRS review, and they decide against it. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Trying to up the run rate there, a very loose shot in the end. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That is excellent running between the wickets.
Let's congratulate our man.